If you're wondering how I made my money, I'm gonna tell you right now. My grandpa was the greatest drug lord in Cuba. This year I inherited $36.5 million. Let's go take a ride, baby.
Factory.
What's happening, my YouTube crew? Welcome back to the Absolute Hottest channel on YouTube. I am here with these sexy Lambo guys. For those of you who are new to the channel, I'm going to explain to you guys my personal advice on how to get a Lamborghini. It is an absolute beautiful day. However, the rain is about to come down on us. So if we start raining all over these holes, please forgive me. So guys, I know a lot of you are watching the channel probably thinking, man, what the hell does this guy do for a living? You got the house, you got the Lambo, you got the cars. I am here to tell you guys it is super simple. It is super simple. If you want the car of your dreams, the girl of your dreams, the house of your dreams, whatever the hell it is that you want in life, you can absolutely do it without a doubt. However, you have to have the initiative to start. So you may be thinking, damn, I want to be rich like this guy, or man, I wish I had parents that gave me everything. I know a lot of you are watching out there probably thinking that the money that I have is probably coming from my parents, coming from other sources, or that things have been handed to me. I'm here to tell you guys, nothing in life, or for 99.5% of the population, things aren't just going to land in your lap. And if you are, by all means, more power to you. But for 99.5% of the population, we have to work hard for what we want. If you want this car, whatever the hell car it is that you want, you have to bust your ass. I wasn't born in a golden crib, guys. I wasn't born in money. My parents didn't have money. My parents came here and they started their empire on their own. My dad came with absolutely nothing but a pair of freaking shorts and the shirt that he had on his back, and he started his empire from the bottom up. My parents didn't buy me this Lamborghini, although they have played a huge role, a huge part in everything that I do, and absolutely exactly where I'm at today. However, they did not purchase a car for me. They don't make payments on the car for me. I completely did it all on my own. I'm here to tell you that it is 150% attainable. I'm here to explain to you how I personally purchased this Lamborghini. And to begin my story, guys, you have to go all the way back to the beginning, guys. A lot of you might be thinking, man, this guy's absolutely out of his mind. But when I was a young kid, I always wanted, I knew that I was destined to have a supercar. That was my dream. I didn't want the huge houses. I didn't want anything else. I just wanted the freaking supercars. That's all I've ever wanted since I was a kid. So what I would do is my mom would actually give us $1.50 for lunch every single day, and I would legitimately not eat my lunch to save that $1.50 a day. And I know you guys are probably like, oh my god, you're freaking ridiculous, but this is just personally what I did. This is not what you have to do. I'm just giving you the background to the story. I saved that $1.50 the whole time I was in school. I would save every single dollar. Whatever I would find on the ground, I would save every single little dime, because I said every single thing I pick up is going to be part of that Lamborghini, is going to be part of that Supra. That was my dream car, guys, was a Supra. I was like, man, I really want a freaking Supra. When I turned 14, my dad purchased my first car. It was a 1997 Honda Civic LX. It was absolutely hideous, but I loved that car. It was the slowest vehicle I've ever freaking driven in my whole life. And guys, I can't tell you, I was freaking scared in that car because it was so damn slow going over the overpass. I swear to God, I thought I was gonna have to freaking pull over and push that shit right over the overpass, because that's how slow it was. I'd have to crank that shit up to 60 miles an hour, pray to God, and hopefully it got to the very tip, and then I would just coast down the bottom. He purchased that car for me for $1,100. This was several years ago. When I was 14, he purchased that first car for me. Then from there, I just started dumping all the money that I had saved up, and by this time, guys, I had thousands of dollars saved up, doing little side jobs, doing little things here and there. Guys, I did photography. I started cutting hair. I baked cakes. Yes, guys, I baked cakes. I did everything. I was a freaking hustler, man. I bought iPhones, repaired iPhones, sold iPads. I did all of that. I started with the end in mind, and my personal goal was to drive that Lamborghini, that high ticket price item that I always wanted, and I finally got it. And it's about to rain on these hoes. I dumped all that money into the Civic, or most of it. I dumped all of it into the Civic, which was an investment. It was an investment for me because I knew I was going to sell it and purchase the next vehicle, and then it was just gonna have a snowball effect all the way till I got to the Lamborghini. So I had the Civic. I drove it for about 2 years. Actually, I drove it for about 1.5 years. I put rims on it. I did all kinds of ridiculous things. My friends still make fun of me today because they said it glows like a damn Christmas tree. I had neon lights all around the bottom of it. It was ridiculous. I ended up selling that car for $6,500. I purchased an H22 1994 Honda Prelude. I freaking dumped some money into there. I put wheels on it. I think I purchased the vehicle for $3,500 or $3,200, and I turned around and sold it for $6,000. So at this time, guys, I had the money that I saved up plus the $13,000, $14,000 that I had from both of these vehicles. So now at this point I had closer to $20,000. At that point I purchased the Toyota Supra, which was my ultimate dream car, guys. I purchased my dream car at the age of 17 with the help of my parents. Obviously my parents are really the people that motivated me to do absolutely everything in life, guys. But at a very young age, my father had instilled to me, you need to go to school, you need to, you need to work for what you want, you need this and that and everything. And if it weren't for them, I wouldn't be where I'm at today. So now I'm here trying to explain to you guys and trying to give you guys a little bit of advice as to how I got to where I'm at. So I sold both of the cars, right? I bought the Toyota Supra. After that, I brought the Supra to school for the very first day and it got keys. So then I ended up buying a Mustang. I bought the Mustang, put a little bit of money into it, flipped it. It was a 1999 Mustang GT. Put some money into it, flipped it. And then from there, guys, I just started saving up money. I cut hair, I baked cakes. Like I said, I did all those things. I kept doing that. I kept saving up money, investing in little businesses here and there until I finally, had enough money. All along this time, I'm also in school, okay? So I did 6 years. I went to pharmacy school. I got my doctorate's degree in pharmacy. I'm a doctor of pharmacy, and I still practice pharmacy. So a lot of you guys are thinking, man, watching my YouTube videos, and y'all are probably like, man, I wish I was like this guy, or man, I want to have those things. And you can absolutely have that. I'm just letting you know that you have to put in a lot of work. Things aren't just going to be given to you in life. I busted my tail for 6 years going through college, and it was very, very challenging, guys. Probably one of the most challenging things I've ever done in my life. I lost friends along the way. People stopped wanting to hang out with me because it was that much of a struggle. I stopped. I had to cut contacts with a lot of people because I had to put all my focus into school, because I knew that was going to be the bridge that pushed me over into where I wanted to be financially as well. So I graduated as a pharmacist, and then I opened up my own business called FlexPharm. Alongside, this whole time for the last 10 years, I also have a business that I don't really talk about with you guys. I sell drugs. Just kidding, guys, I don't sell drugs. Well, actually, I do sell drugs because I am a pharmacist. Alongside that business, my personal FlexPharm business, I also have a business that I'm running with my father. We sell products all over the world. If you're interested, I'll put the link in the bio below. It's called the 1-2 trim. My father was also the inventor of the Pivot trim, the #1 selling aftermarket trimmer head worldwide. It's sold at Home Depot, Lowe's, Ace, True Hardware. It's sold in almost every single retail store here in North America, and it's very well. It's been doing very well. It's been a blessing, but we've also busted our asses. I still work as a pharmacist. My typical schedule is I wake up in the morning, I go to work, I work. Now I've literally been working 10 hours a day. From there, I go straight to the gym. I put an hour and a half to 2 hours in the gym. Right after that, I go to my dad's house and we do business work for about 2 to 2.5 hours. By this time, it's already midnight. I get home, I eat dinner anywhere between midnight and 1 in the morning. Then right after that, I jump straight into FlexPharm business, writing emails and doing all kinds of craziness. So by the time I get to sleep, it's about 3 in the morning. We wake up at 8 in the morning and do it all over again. So for those of you who are thinking that we're just going out or we're just clubbing, or you guys see, the nice things that we do or the fun things that we do, yeah, we have a great life. We do a lot of good things, but we also bust our tail in order to drive cars like this or live in the house that we live in. It's not simply, that we are blessed or that, we're given handouts. That's not how things work in life. For certain people, that may be the case. However, for FlexPharm and for my personal business, that's not the case. So I'm here to tell you guys, everything you do in life is 150% attainable. However, you have to give 200% at absolutely everything you do. From down here all the way to up here, you can do absolutely anything you want in life. It just depends on how much you are willing to sacrifice and how much you are willing to hustle to get to where you want to be. I hope that this video has been instructional. I hope this video has been helpful. If you are interested in the products that I sell for FlexPharm, if you're interested in how to get started doing pharmacy, let me know. Comment below. Let me know what it is that you want to see from FlexPharm. I will try to help you guys out the most so that you can drive your dream car, so that you can have all the freaking awesome things in life, guys. Let me know what you want to see. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please like and share my videos. Please subscribe. Share with your mama, sister, daddy, brother, cousin, auntie, Joe. Everybody know that woman's a hoe, but she loves to watch my channel. She loves to watch my videos, and she hits a like button, and you should too. I love you guys. We are getting rained on right now, guys. We making it rain on these hoes. Keep watching my videos. I'll catch you in the next one. I love y'all. Peace.